I was watching a video, and Dr. Sherman Jackson, who's a core faculty member at Alim, he was asked about the purpose of Ramadan, and I found his response really eye-opening. He said, Ramadan is about being hungry. And I thought all of these highly articulated speeches, all of the very interesting and very beneficial books I've read about Ramadan and why we fast, I never heard it articulated so starkly. Ramadan is about being hungry. And I thought about the verse where Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, Allah glorified and exalted says, Ya ayyuha alladhina amanu kutiba alaykumus siyamu kama kutiba ala alladhina min qablikum la'allakum tattaqun. O you who believe, fasting has been prescribed for you like it was prescribed for those before you, so that you might learn self-restraint. And that is what the benefit of hunger is. To feel hunger, to feel like, you know what, I'm uncomfortable, I'm discomfited, I would like to eat, I would like to quench my thirst, I would like to satiate my hunger, and then understand that you cannot simply because God told you not to. This is the essence of discipline. This is the essence of self-control. And this is, of course, the beginning of piety. So if you can deal with your hunger and understand that, look, you can't satiate your hunger until God tells you to. That's the first benefit. The second benefit is it breaks with the tendency to rationalize one's faith. Because if you look at food, you look at drink, you look at quality time with your spouse, all of these are good things. These are things that if you do them accordingly, you get rewards from God for them in Islam, eating, drinking, spending time with your spouse. But in the month of Ramadan, even though there's nothing logically abhorrent about any of those things, you have to abstain from them just because God told you to. So you understand that His prerogative in some instances is above your logic. And, it forces one to think about the implications of that, not only as a Muslim, but just as a citizen with neighbors. That how easier would it be for people to deal with me if I understood that I can't always have what I want? I can't always get my way. There are some things that I'm going to have to be willing to relinquish, perhaps for the greater good. In the Ramadan, it's for the sake of God. But in life generally, there are certain things you have to give up. You have to be prepared to compromise. And this is the essence of civics. So these are the benefits of experiencing hunger and then powering through.